All right, so the 10 a.m. Goals and Gratitude Workshop Edition. Uh, if you have a goal, list it in the comments, and we will start working on it. If you don't have a goal, uh, say so. If you don't want a goal, then go watch kitten videos, because that's not what we're here for. I mean, obviously, if you want to be a fly on the wall, that's cool, but um, maybe pay attention to the quote, how you do anything is how you do everything. I have known this to be true, which is why people wanted me to clean my office, because it is exactly how I run my life. And it's not ideal. But I did clean my office. You can't tell, because then I destroyed it again, which is also how I do my life. Anyway, we're working on it. Laura's going to private message me. That is entirely acceptable. Robin says, ahoy. I say ahoy back. Yes. You got a new job? Oh, Rob, you want a new job? Awesome. Let's paint a much more accurate picture. Tell me about this new job that you want. Like the perfect, awesome new job. Please. Eric, hashtag, doing the work already. Awesome sauce. Okay, Laura said, yeah, with for the goals, work slamming no time. I can listen. Awesome, Laura, entirely acceptable. Yeah, I know you're doing the work, and we'll do the some time with the Zoom interview as well. We'll get that squared away. Paulina, first goal, dual candle. Yes, please. So, yeah, so Paulina, let's maybe even today. What's your afternoon, or like what's it look like at 11 o'clock for you right now? Maybe we could do our first Zoom thing with you and I, because I have some ideas about that. Even just like the quotes that you're hearing, but there's some that I would just sort of selfishly love to see in there. I think, um, yeah. Oh, dude, for the calendar, we could actually put in the goals and stuff for the new events. Oh shit! Like lock down the Great Spirit Farm for the actual events so that it's in the calendar. Oh shit! Oh shit! Laura, I just saw your message. Yeah, we'll talk about that some more. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Don't care about that. All right. Sorry. Cactus says make a difference in the lives of kids around the world through thought-provoking discussion using podcasting, YouTube. Oh man, we got stuff going crazy in here. This is awesome. Jillian's goal: 125 pounds in 12 months. Let's start breaking that down, sister. And also, we need to let's set up a Zoom session between you and Michelle, because she knows, like, she's going into competition phase, so she's gonna have some extremely helpful stuff. So I mean, I'll tell you right now, the working out is a perfect start. Gets the motor rolling, gets the brain working towards those goals, Jillian. But food's gonna be the biggest thing and probably the hardest thing. But if you master the food bit, that's 70 to 75% of your goal right there. And another thing, if you can manage it, is the intermittent fasting that I've been doing. Man, you see results fast and consistently, and you can control it. But the intermittent fasting is a straight up bitch. It's hard. The first couple of times is hard. After that, it starts to get way easier. So Rob's working in a brewery until I can open my own. That's awesome. Do you have a timeline? Sorry. So yeah, Kathy Brinkman's thing. I'm going to read that again because I got distracted. Make a difference in the lives of kids around the world through thought-provoking discussion using podcasts and YouTube. First part of goal, get goals and gratitude for kids started by December 30th. Why not just do one tomorrow? Pick a kid's TED Talk. Run through the goals and gratitude stuff. I'll cover my eye up. Covering this eye up. You know what I mean? Start, iterate. That's just how I do things. But end of December is great too. Don't get me wrong. Dale, still doing mine. I have a lot going on. I've accomplished a lot. Very rewarding so far for me. So glad I've chosen my live videos to family and friends. Life is too short. I completely agree. Paulina, give me a list of quotes. Matter of fact, everyone submit a quote and I'll pick 12. That's a great idea. Look at you crowdsourcing. Yeah. You know what, Paulina? Maybe we could do this like for a week, like your favorite quotes from the thing, and I'll post a bunch of them. I'll send in a list of all the ones that have been in the 5 minute journal. Which could take me a while, but that's okay. Rich says, working, but listening. I'll private message you later to talk about my goals. I'm super excited to get it going, but birth of son may postpone some of the work. True, but we can still talk. So yeah, Rachel, if you hadn't heard, I am doing Zoom online one-on-one interviews with everybody that was up there this weekend. Just a little bit of extra review, work on some goal stuff, and spend some time because I really wanted to do that while we were up there, but there wasn't enough time. So yeah, when you're done work or whatever, you let me know when a good time is, and we'll book that just where you can be in front of the computer where we can talk one-on-one. I also want to do one on Alan, and I want them to be separate. So Daryl would like to talk to Dad sometime about goals, gratitude, and stuff. Completely, totally agree, Daryl. I'm actually going to be doing. You know what? Let's just say this out loud because Deidre can probably come. The drum circles that Laura does, I'm going to this Wednesday be there an hour early to do one-on-one or small group work sessions. Basically, we'll treat it as a goals and gratitude meetup. And then I'm going to stay there through the entire drum circle. So if people want to hang out, you can either do the drum circle or you can keep talking to me. I think that's going to be a thing. People have been like really, really intent on doing at least one meetup a month. So I'm just going to make myself available twice a month. Like Laura's drum circle attracts all the same kind of people anyway. So I think it's a good fit. So this Wednesday, Gildog, 6:30. I wanted to do it online, but it just makes more sense to do it in person. Man, you guys are not messing around this morning. I like it. Yeah, Daryl, we'll whether it's Gildog or maybe you know what, maybe we can do another breakfast, Daryl. Just you and me. That'd be really fun. Because I want to hammer down a game plan for Encore in December as well. So let's maybe message back and forth and do that in the next couple of days, maybe. Okay. And we'll go over goals and stuff, obviously, as well. Laura says, my son was overwhelmed yesterday with everything going on in his life. We need to get this going for good. I completely agree. That's kind of why I want to just start, Kathy, And if you need a hand with the how, like this, I'm actually just pointing at all the software you can't see. We can sit down and do that anytime. I'll come and help you frickin' today if needs be. We'll get you comfortable with the technology stuff because once you know it's not hard. Goal, Rachel, create an arts and crafts program for kids of all ages. I like it. I wonder if you can even do that online. That might be harder, but anyway. Tracy, met my 2016 goal, completed half marathon, 2 hours, 21 minutes. My first, struggling to pin down a new goal. Do I make multiple goals? Half marathon, sub 2 hours, full marathon? Tracy, we're making this up. Maybe let's talk about this because it as far as the goal setting stuff is concerned. I mean, obviously you just hit that one. That's really cool. Is there what's the thing in your life that's bugging you the most that you think about all the time? Right? Because we talk about the thing that inspires you, blah, 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 blah. But what's the biggest problem that you can think of in your life? And, you don't have to answer right now, but take some time and think about that. Because I'm starting to wonder, and this is the thing too, we talked this weekend about having your goal be, if you could make a component of your goal to be in service of others, always a strong plan. It means there's way more of a likelihood that you'll complete it and you're changing the world for the better. So you like that. There's some sort of secret life hack sauce behind that as well, though. So there's that. Anyway, so I would recommend, just me personally, find that thing that either A, you wanted to do your whole life. I mean, obviously you ran the marathon, that's awesome. Or B, something that's just nagging at your head. That was actually what ended up being what my goal became, right? It was driving me nuts every single day that I know that Michelle can do so much. My wife can do so much more than what she's doing now. She really can. She got, basically like a really, really, she makes good money, but she's like a job that is not fulfilling. She took that job so that we can move back home. For me, and for her, but for me, right? And I'm a musician. I make good money for a local musician. That's awesome, but I could never make enough doing that to free her up to basically let her do whatever she wants. And that bugged me every single fucking day. And now instead of bugging me every day, I am working on it every day. I know exactly what I need to accomplish financially so that some Monday morning, we're going to have a little celebration for goals and gratitude. And I'm going to basically say, Babs, you get to pick what you do now. Starting literally right now. And that, I want for people to be able to explore their lives enough so that they have a goal that's that big, that literally just focuses their heart like a fucking laser beam, right? Intentional F-bomb drop. Sorry for the kids. Love you guys. Anyway, that's what I would recommend to explore and to look into as far as picking a goal. If a marathon under 2 hours is that, like you're like, oh, the must do, then do it. You're passionate about it, get after it. Kathy, Jillian, I'm working on weight loss as well. If you ever need a buddy for working out, talking, etc., I'm here to go through the same thing. Kathy, 6 a.m. Jillian came out to work out this morning, and not only that, Kathy, but we can maybe have you in on a chat with Michelle as well. I mean, you could have the same chat with me, or even like I might be able to hook it up with Derek. But Michelle is just in it right now with the whole health goal stuff. Laura said, Rachel, there is an art gallery downtown. Newport Richie has a room for rent for that, which is really awesome. Paulina says, yes. Paulina, could you tell me why you just said yes? Sorry, I'm way behind on the comments. I'm currently out of work. If you know of anyone that is hiring, I'll definitely ask around. You can always send an application to Mears Plumbing. They have like a thing on their, I can't remember if it's on their Facebook page or on their website. But they're completely awesome. Paulina, we have main 12 quotes and perhaps little quotes in other parts of the calendar, such as special dates. I completely agree. That is a great idea. Jillian, Kathy, Paulina as well. Like, if we have the primary quotes will be like big, right, and drawn out the way you're doing. But maybe just some days we have like on every other Wednesday we're doing the drum circle. Maybe we have a quote, but with that, like as far as like putting in the goals and gratitude stuff that we're gonna do all the time, like the special events, not because obviously every day is every day, right? Man, so many ideas. We'll talk about that when we do our one-on-one. But maybe write that down as far as like having some more quotes for those days as well. All right, if that's not what you just said, which you totally might have. Yeah, you totally did. Sorry, I'm literally repeating what you just said. Apologies. Jillian, Kathy, I volunteer my kids for anything you need. That's awesome. Cool. Yeah, maybe that's what we do, Kathy. Why don't we set a time up where you're gonna go live, right? We're just a tester, right? Kids TED Talk, whatever else you can think of, literally like in the next 2 days, and then go live. And the people that are gonna be there are Jillian and her kids, and you can start road testing some stuff. I almost said shit. Some stuff. Anyway, I like that idea. Because again, the sooner you can get sort of having the rubber meet the road, like the technical stuff is going to feel uncomfortable the first few times. You get that out of the way. You start practicing. You start seeing what works, what doesn't work. Yeah, I kind of like it. Kathy is asking Rob, what kind of work do you do? I'm assuming. Daryl says, dinner at Gilda, you're talking about tonight, is going to be tough because I plan on taking the rest of the day to do literally nothing. Karen says, you're a good person. She's actually talking to each and every one of you, because you all are. That's not really a deflection, Eric. Although maybe. Eric says, my goal is to create a nonprofit central resource center website for all things county. I noticed at our first Goals and Gratitude event that we need a place that will instantly link you to the like-minded people and county resources, including the following: animal rescue, education, activism, mental health, hotlines, alternative medicines, etc. Man, that sounds really cool, dude. Robin, yes, Wednesday, Gildog, 6:30 at the Minnow Boat. That's going to be before the before Laura's drum circle. But I'm also going to stay while the drum circle is on to do some one-on-one, workshop stuff for Goals and Gratitude. Yeah, feel pretty good about that. Yes, we'll see how that goes. So Daryl says breakfast indeed. I like breakfast. I had a protein shake this morning. It's good stuff. We'll talk. Actually, you know what? Maybe even breakfast tomorrow, Daryl. Unless, let me find out what's going on Wednesday morning, because it might be, and I always have to do breakfast later because I'm doing G&G, but we'll talk. Might have to be more like lunch. Robin says, my weight bugs me the most. I resemble that comment, although it's getting better for me. All right, so let's get after it. I mean, that's really the only thing you can do. Robin, when you get home, I want you to commit right now to coming to boot camp with me one time. Just once. And it's got to be 6 a.m. unless you really impossibly can't do 6 a.m. And then I will go just for you in the afternoon. So I'll go. And I will go specifically just to make sure that you have somebody to come with. So will Jillian. So will Babs. Babs is my wife. We'll get it done. Robin says bartending, sales and marketing, promoting. Daryl says Babs is super cool. You lucky MFer. She actually just got home. Babs.
Yeah.
Daryl just said Babs is super cool. You lucky MFer.
Thanks.
Yeah. Hell yeah. You're awesome. Cactus says that sounds great. Need a little help with the technology. Yeah, we'll walk you through it. Every single step is simple. It's just getting to know it is hard. In fact, what I'll do is I'm gonna do this right now. I'm gonna send you a link that you need to bookmark. Yeah, we had all the ducks in the yard. That sounds funny. Our milkshakes bring all the ducks to the yard. Kathy's gonna get this link over here. Okay. And okay, Kathy, you can take a look at that stuff, get as far as you possibly can with it. It kind of explains all of it as well. And then we will go over it again and make sure that you got it down. Jillian says, come with us, robot. And by robot, she means Robin. Daryl says, I won't let the clowns touch your ducks. Thanks. Very good, very good, very good. Robin, less crickets, more commitment. Unless you're typing right now, in which case ignore me. Kathy, you're coming to boot camp as well, right? I mean, you come once, you get 2 weeks free anyway. So just come, and we'll figure out the rest of it later. Eric, in case you didn't hear before, we're going to be doing one-on-one online chats over Zoom. I'll send out how to do that. So we need to book that. Everybody that was there this weekend, I'm doing a one-on-one chat with. We can do it online, or you can come this Wednesday at Gills, and we'll do it in person. Okay. Tracy's coming to boot camp Friday at 6. Bamalama ding dong. That's my new favorite word. Cool, man. Yeah, with the health goal stuff, I mean, I'm down 40 pounds in the last 6 months. Babs is down 25. She's actually, and that's with putting on, tons of awesome muscle as well. Sounds like, anyway, we're married. I can say whatever I want. Babs.
What?
Nothing about your awesome muscles. Zoe says, you can never apologize for yoga-ing. She said sorry, it was yoga-ing. That's ridiculous. Pauline, you want to do hours Wednesday in person? Here's what I'm thinking too. Like maybe the 6:30 to 7:30 we do like a little sort of group networking session stuff. But yeah, we'll break off and do one-on-one there for sure. Whether it's during the drum circle or between 6:30 and 7:30, we'll do whatever works. Tracy's already down 80 pounds since January. Holy fucking shit, sister. Damn. That's hardcore, dude. Well done. That's got to feel pretty good, hey? Yeah, Gerald says, I'm taking the rest of the day as me day rejuvenation. Yeah, me too. Yeah. The whole boat thing sounds really good, but I think I'm going to spend there's some things that I really want to get accomplished today because it's almost at the end of the month and I got to get ready for the goals that I have for December, etc. Yeah, a quiet afternoon is in the cards for this particular dude, I think. Okay, Paulina, in person. Awesome. I'm excited. Dude, I love that idea a lot. And I sort of think getting the dates planned out for all the Goals and Gratitude events between here and the big one at the end of next year, like for Thanksgiving weekend, that feels really important and good too. And it's all going to be because we have to do it for the calendar, because if it was in the calendar, it would look fucking awesome, blah, blah, blah. Game on. And we got a month to get it done. Well, probably 2 weeks to get the design done. Just so we can make sure they're printed for January, right? Yes. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Just a quick reminder. This Wednesday, we're going to do the first Goals and Gratitude meetup at Laura's Drum Circle at Gildog. I'm going to be there at 6:30. Drum Circle doesn't start till 7:30. And there's a good possibility I'm going to do 2 of those a month. I'm also going to be doing one-on-one interviews with everybody who was at the event. Not interviews, chats, really. Because I really wanted to have time to talk with everyone about their goals and how they're feeling about the whole event and what they're getting out of it. Just do some review, just to make sure that we're on the same page and that we can do whatever we can do to help you guys get your goal set up, action plans, blah blah blah. Right. So I want to set those up with everybody. Private message me with some good times. Unless you want to do it in person, in which case come on Wednesday and I'll be setting aside all the time that we need to talk to everybody that shows up. That's my commitment, I guess. Yes. So either way, we'll get that done. And I'm also working on a potential idea to have a few people a month out to the farm. But that's just an idea I had an hour ago, so I'm going to flesh that out before I talk about that stuff. Too late. Rachel's said 90% she can make it on Wednesday at Gildog, assuming that she doesn't, throw a baby into the world, because it's real close. All right. All right, cool beans, guys. I am legit gonna go and take the rest of today off. Not really. I have a bunch of stuff to do, but I'm gonna put on some noise canceling headphones and focus. Daryl's gonna be at the drum circle. Ba-bam. I like it a lot. And again, most of you guys probably know, condolences to the Beard brothers. Their fiddle player Rob got in a motorcycle accident and passed away. Brutal. Brutal. Anyways, shout out to those guys and their family. All right, good talk. I'm gonna go eat some eggs and I don't know, do some stuff. Yeah, exactly. Laura, good point. Yeah, I'll be getting in touch. Hey Mo. Uh, just so you're aware, Mo, I want to do either online chats or in person at Guild this Wednesday evening with everybody that was at the event this weekend. Just to do a little bit of review and see where you're at, how we can move you forward a little bit. And yeah, I want to do that specifically with you and with Rachel separately, just to have some focus time. So yeah, all that stuff. All right, that said, I'm out of 5,000. Cheers, guys.